Yeah, you really don't have to put in all that legal ease, we call it, language in your contract. You want to make it as um, easy to understand as possible. And even as lawyers, we are retraining ourselves to draft our contracts to make it as easy as possible for someone to understand. And to your point, it's not so much, when you're starting we call a recital being the first part of a clause. It's not so much when you're starting with whereas, blah, 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 blah. It's do the words that then follow make sense, right? Because that's what contract enforceability is all about. Do the parties that are signing the contract understand what it is that they sign? And if you bring it to a lawyer and they can't make heads and tails as to what you're saying, then that's a huge problem, because if they can't make heads and tails of what you're saying, a judge is not going to understand what you're saying. And if the judge doesn't understand, then the judge is going to say, well, clearly, if I don't understand, you guys as parties to this contract didn't understand what you were agreeing to. So therefore, the contract's not enforceable, or that particular clause is not enforceable.